So today I'm going to show you how to draw my favorite thing to draw. This is how to draw a seahorse. So this is just one way to draw a seahorse, and there's a million different ways you could do it. And you can look at seahorses, and I encourage you to look on Google for different pictures of seahorses. But I'm going to show you one way that I like to do it. I used watercolor paper, but you can use paper in your sketchbook or a thicker paper. We are going to be using paint and oil pastel in this video. So if you want to use paint, you might want to choose to use your watercolor paper, the one that has the little tooth to it. Draw a line that curves up. This is the head. Remember, pause it. You can slow down, you can back up as needed. So there's the long snout and the head. Now the back curves in, and then I'm going to spiral around because their little tails grab onto grasses and things so that they do not kind of blow away, drift away with the currents. So here's a tail. And I like to go all the way up like that. And then they have a big stomach. And did you know that it's the father seahorse that has the baby? The fathers have the babies in their bellies, not the mothers, like in many other species. Okay, so here we go. Here's the snout, comes back like that. Now up here, I can create a little decoration. I like to make a little crown on top. This one looks kind of like a punk rocker. You can make these really fun. I'm going to use that same kind of spiky shape for a fin back here. I'm going to give him a cool eye. Okay, now seahorses don't really have eyes like this, but this is where you get to use your artist's license and make it however you want. So I'm drawing almost like a human eye on a seahorse. Now I can go in and I can put Zen doodles all in the belly, up in here, wherever I want, okay? I'm gonna divide this into sections, and then I can put a different doodle in each little section. I can color this with oil pastel if I want to. And then after that, I can paint the background with watercolors. Or I could do the whole thing with watercolor. What do you like to use? What's your favorite media to use to color with? You could even do this on regular paper and use marker. You can use crayon. You can use absolutely anything. I'm making the seahorse overlap the grasses. I want the seahorse to look like he's in front of those grasses. Now I could have made some of the grasses go in front of his tail, but I didn't really plan for that. So I'm not going to do that now. You could do that though. And this will give you a chance to make some interesting lines when you're drawing seagrasses. There we go. Now, what do you want to make up here? You could create bubbles. You could create other little creatures. It's up to you. Have fun drawing your seahorse. I chose to use oil pastels and watercolor paints to add color to my seahorse. So here I am blending different colors. You can see in the body of the seahorse, I have a white and then a yellow, and I'm blending them together. And then I did the same thing with a lot of different colors. And then I went in and I outlined it with a dark pencil to bring back those lines. Then I actually got out my watercolors and I got the paper wet. I colored the white bubbles white with oil pastel, and then I painted it using watercolor wash.